My name is Luis. Me llamo Luis. Y soy un joyero de Texas. I'm a jeweler from Texas. And it is what I make. And I thought I would make an ASMR video about it. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a good day. My name is Luis. Me llamo Luis. Y soy un joyero de Texas. I'm a jeweler from Texas. And it is what I make. And I thought I would make an ASMR video about it. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a good day. This is a Cuban link chain. It's handmade link by link. It has, if I remember correctly, 146 or 136 individual links. I start out by just separating the amount of weight that I need. And making sure it's the right carat that the customer has asked for. This one here is 10 carat. Once I do that, I make sure it's that the link, or not the link, the piece of gold that I have laid out, that it fits into the rolling machine, and then I roll it into a smaller tube per se, that ends up in a square shape. So it's a square rod of gold. And then I keep on passing it through the rolling machine and make it smaller and longer. Wire, a smaller, longer wire. After that, I give it the right length by pulling it into a circular wire, and then I start wrapping it around to make individual links. Each one of those links is twisted, cut, linked, retwisted, flattened, stretched, and shaped 146 or 136 times. Once you do that, you lay them out all together into a piece of wood, and you give it the shape that you desire. Once you've done that, you create one of these. There's a locking mechanism that can only be opened once you stick a pen through here, push down, otherwise it won't come out. there's a little lip at the very top of this box that doesn't let a almost like a folded tongue come back out. The tongue is pressed up at an angle so that when you it's like a wedge. Once you wedge it in there, it opens back up, and the lip doesn't let it come back out. And once you put it on, it should look a little bit like this. Sometimes you get these little knots, and clients have a little bit of a problem with them sometimes to get them undone. All you have to do is grab from each side, and you're going to turn in that direction. Your right hand's going to go forward, your left hand's going to go back, and you're going to do small little circles and pull. Small little circles, pull. Let's see if we can find another one. Here's one. It's not too tight, but small little circles and pull. Small little circles and pull. That usually happens just from the space that is between the links that can usually be made, that can usually be lessened when they are made by a machine. Which these are not, these are handmade. So you have that issue every once in a while. But with time, I've been able to make them tighter and tighter. And they look better and better every time, so hopefully maybe one day I can get them not to turn that way. But it's incredibly hard to work with a tight link because there's no space in between. There's no space in between to grab onto with the pliers and to cut and to do all these separate things with. And once the space in between is smaller, it just makes it that much harder. Now there is a way to be able to do it, but it does require a type of machinery that we have not. It's not something that they sell. It's something that you make. So yeah, I'm giving out the jewelry secrets out here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is 10 karat. I might be wrong. This looks like 14. I think it's 10 karat, but it looks like 14, so it actually might be 14. Let's see. We usually have a mark. Hey, okay, yeah, no, yeah, it is. It's 14. It's 14 karat gold. Karat magic in the air. Oh, look out. Alright, let's get back to work. I'll catch y'all later. Este tipo de eslabón es conocido de maneras diferentes. Eslabón mexicano, eslabón chino. Aquí en Estados Unidos it's known as Chino link. At least that's what I've heard it be called. I want to show you what it looks like when it's on, but I have a buttoned up shirt. I don't like the way chains look on with a shirt like this. Siento que no deja que se agarre bien al cuerpo o al cuello, y creo que no deja que se vea bien. Tal vez alrededor del cuello, pero no me gusta. Yo creo que si traes una cadena puesta así, encima de una camiseta así, la cadena va adentro. Acá adentro de la camiseta como que no quedan bien las camisetas no quedan bien las cadenas con una camiseta así. Ocupas una camiseta plana, sin botón. En mi opinión. En my Joe Schmo. Mi opinión. This is about 160 grams of 10 karat, handmade, and I'm looking at 27 inches. I'm trying to figure out which style of chain is my favorite, and I can't come to a conclusion, really. I like them all. But I also don't wear anything like that very in my hands or my neck. I just don't like, I feel restricted. I don't like having even something in my pocket. Siento que me molesta. I don't know, I just like feel something against me, something poking me, and I don't like pressure in my pockets or my wrists or my neck. I like to feel free. My earrings don't really get in the way because they're really simple, and they almost there permanently. Not really. I made them so I just closed them extra tight, and they never come off. So yeah, they're like not a hassle, you know. Besides, if I hug somebody with long hair, I might be stuck onto you. That might be a problem. I'll be like, I woke up, you give me a hug, you see me, you give me a hug, you have long hair, you might catch me like a Pokemon. And I'll tell you, I'm not a Pokemon, let me go. Let me go. Hold on. Hold on, no, Pokemon. Espérate, no soy Pokémon. Que yo no soy Pokémon. I'm the worst with words. Anticipatory. 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 Anticipatory or anticipatory or anticipatory. Anticipatoryism. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. The dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Jurassic Park. I love that movie. With all the dinosaurs. There you go, so it's easier to go to bed. So you can go to bed. So you can go to bed. No se puede dormir a gusto, sin tanta luz, un poco más relajado. Oh. If you can just focus on the hands and the movement. Maybe. Maybe you can have to relax just a little bit. I want to show you what it looks like, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's definitely a style of chain that I would recommend if you're trying to go for something that looks a little wider, that doesn't require as much weight. Now, this isn't a hollow chain, so it still takes quite a bit of weight to make, but if it was a solid link, it would be even heavier. If it was a Cuban link, it would be a lot heavier. Might not be the best look for the chain. Let's see. There you go, that looks a little bit better. I really would try to clean the camera, but it's actually inside.